Captain Popman. Thank you so much for tuning in once again. Coming at you again today with yet another Stranger Things figure review. I don't know if you watched my last video or one of my previous videos. It might not actually be the last one now. We might have had a few uploaded since then. But we did actually review the Stranger Things 11 figure by McFarlane back from the first figure series 2, I think it was. So today we're actually going to be bringing you another Stranger Things figure, again all made by McFarlane. I think this is the wave 2 of the figures, and it's of Dustin in his season 1 attire. Again, just very much like the just like the 11 figure from the second wave. Again, comes in the retro carding, as you can see. Really cool. Again, I know I said it last time, but absolutely love this carding. I think it's absolutely awesome. Don't know, I think the back's actually a little bit different than the other one that I reviewed. So 11's cardboard was a little bit different, where you had the 4 figures on the back, whereas this one, you can see you've actually got the Demogorgon on this one. You've got Lucas, you've got Dustin, and then you've also got, you know, the coming soon range as well, which I think is Will. Is that Will? No, sorry, that's Mike, Will, Barb, Punk 11, again, who we've already reviewed, and then also Steve Harrington. Now, I'm yet to see this Steve in shops or online, to be honest with you yet. I don't know whether they have released him. Maybe I need to do a bit of digging to see whether or not they actually have released him. But as far as I'm aware, I haven't actually seen him anywhere in store or online. But he is one that I would love to get. I absolutely love Steve from the show. I don't know if you've seen it, like I said last time, but he's an absolutely amazing character. They all are. They're all awesome characters, to be honest. So yeah, we're looking at Dustin again. Front, nothing really on the side, and then the back, as I've just shown you there. So let's crack him open. Let's get into him. Let's get him out of the box and see what we think. Now, I don't know if you remember last time, guys, but as I said in the previous video, I do my best to not damage the card, do my best to try and, you know, score the tape that goes down the back with the plastic and actually remove it as gently as I can. Because for whatever reason, if I ever do want to put the figures back in the box and display them that way, I mean, all you need to do really is just put a little bit of tape down the back of the plastic again, and you know, you'd be able to store him back in the box. I don't sell my figures once I've bought them. The only things that I tend to sell really are pop vinyls now, because I had an abundance of them. I don't know if you saw in the last video, or it might have been one of the previous videos, but I had literally close to, well, it must have been about 500, something like that, maybe even more actually. I just didn't have anywhere to store them anymore. So yeah, we sell pop vinyls, but action figures, you know, they are things that I really do love, really do enjoy, and want to keep them. Oh, and as you can see, made a total mess of this one, guys. I've actually ripped the box there, which is a bit annoying. I know some people don't care. Some people really aren't bothered. They will literally open the boxes, throw them away, that sort of stuff. Again, as I said, I'm not like that. I do like to take out the figures, leave the boxes in as good a condition as I can, like I said, just in case I want to store them again. So we'll get this one out, and as you can see, just like 11 last time, comes in a nice little bit of packaging there, and that is Dustin. I mean, if you can see that lightness on his face there, guys, that looks absolutely amazing. Love the attire, love the costume. Looks really cool. Just like last time, I'll take this out, just like we did last time. It comes with a stand, very much like the others, just a clear plastic stand. Red Stranger Things, I know I showed it you last time. They've not really changed much of the stand, but as you can see there, yeah, Stranger Things in red. Clear plastic stand, and you do need these stands. I mean, they do stand, you know, pretty good, to be fair, on their own, but at the same time, I think I said last time, I do like to have my figures displayed on the stands as well. It just means you can get them into a lot better poses, a lot better action poses. Again, don't ask me why I do it. I don't usually like to cut the tie wraps unless they're a real pain and I can't get them off. Again, it's one of those things where I do like to put them back in the boxes, as I've said. But that one, to be fair, is a bit of a nightmare. So you know what? Screw it. Let's get it cut off. That's that one done. And then there is one around his feet as well. I'm going to take that one off also. Pull that out. Pull that out. And get it out of the packaging. And again, guys, McFarlane have done an absolutely awesome job on these figures. They look absolutely amazing. Dustin is no exception whatsoever. Absolutely love that. Oh, he's a bit bendy, nice and tight. I do like that sometimes. Sometimes it is a bit of a pain as well when you're trying to pose them, get them into a nice position. And just to show you again, guys, there is Dustin in all his glory out of the box. You know, look at him from the side. Really like those pockets down there. I think that looks really, really cool. That's him from behind. Like the hair sculpt as well, kind of captures his essence really, really well. The kind of curly hair that he's got there. Again, from the other side, no pockets down that side. And then he's obviously got his trademark t-shirt and shirt on there as well. Like the cap as well. The cap is pretty much exactly like it is in the show. That's exactly the one that he wears in the show. Looks really, really cool. Articulation-wise, very much like 11. You can turn his head that way. You can turn it that way. You can't really have him looking up that much because of the hair at the back. You can have him looking up slightly. And then, again, he doesn't look down that much either. But again, not too bad for these types of figures. Arms do, if I can get him out, stretch it out that way. And they do rotate all the way around. And he does have a single joint elbow on there as well. So you can bend his arm around that far. No ab crunch, no stomach bend or anything like that. And then you can, again, a bit stiff, bend his knees that far as well. You do also, let's have a look. No, there's no rotation on the feet. Well, maybe a little bit, slightly, but nothing major. You can kind of maneuver his feet around a little bit, but again, nothing major at all, really. So yeah, that's Dustin out of the box. Really, really happy with him. The paint apps on him look absolutely amazing, guys. I can't really see any paint bleeds or anything like that. Kind of like that the trainers look a little bit scruffy. Again, I don't know if you can see that very well, but you know, no, not at all. But looks really, really cool. And yeah, the paint apps are absolutely awesome on this figure, guys. There's not really any smudges, not that I can see or anything like that. Like his little plaid shirt, that looks really, really cool as well. Yeah, I think McFarlane have done another awesome job, guys. An absolutely amazing job with him. So, as last time, he does actually come with a foot hole as well. The legs will actually bend out quite far as well, so you can also kind of have him doing the splits as well. Not that you would, but you know, you never know. I don't know how you guys like to pose your figures. Maybe that's something you can drop in the comments below. Let me know how you like to pose them, whether you're an inbox collector, whether you're an out-of-box collector, if you store them on a shelf, you know, if you store them in a cabinet, anything like that, let me know. I'm really, really interested to know how you guys store your figures and how you display them. So let's get him on his foot peg, or should I say on his stand. Let's get that peg into his foot. Again, really, really tight there, guys. Again, it does annoy me. Just, I don't know if you, again, if you watched my last video, it's a little bit frustrating that the foot peg isn't a little bit more over that side. It does kind of seem like it's in the middle. I mean, the way I've got 11 displayed now, the way I've got her legs and stuff, it doesn't matter too much. But yeah, I wish that it was a little more to the left and a little more central, so it kind of feels like he's actually stood in the middle of the stand and not a little bit to the left. Let's get him on there like that. Kind of straighten him up because I do like the Stranger Things stands to be pointing forward. And yeah, you can see him there stood on the stand. Looks absolutely awesome, guys. Really, really cool. Really, really like him. Really, really cool, awesome figure. Let me just move that up a little bit like that. There we go. Cool. Okay, so let's pop Dustin there in the corner, and then we can also look at some of the accessories that it comes with. So Dustin, actually out of the entire Stranger Things set, actually comes with, I think, the most accessories. You've got his little rucksack there, if you can see that. Really, really cool rucksack, like the detail on that, little zip and stuff like that on the front there. That looks really, really cool. You can actually fit that over his shoulders as well, so we'll be doing that in just a minute. And then if we take a look at the other accessories, again, don't really like to damage the tape, but sometimes it can't be helped. We've actually got his cool little compass that he uses in the series. When they're trying to find out where Will is, trying to find out where the source of the magnetic pull is, the magnetic field. That's not showing up at all. So we've got the compass. We've also, and I can get this bit of tape off. Ooh, put some across the bottom on the top there. Okay. Oops. Always do this. Always heavy-handed. That's not too bad, actually. So you've also got the little walkie-talkies that they use. How they stay in contact with each other. And there is a little hole in the back of that one as well. So it does actually come with a hand that will fit into. The hand has a peg on it. Again, we'll look at that in a minute. Really like that, guys. That looks really, really cool. awesome little accessory. Pop that down there as well. And then what else have we got? So let's take out this hand and see what we think to that one. Again, I'm sorry about this, guys. There is a bit of glare coming from the light, you can see on the Days Gone POS stand there. So I'm sorry about that. I'm trying to keep my head so it's blocking it so you don't see it too much. But yeah, there's the hand. Again, a bit difficult to see, I know. There's the hand with the peg on it. And his walkie-talkie fits in that hand. So if we try to do that now, just get the walkie-talkie in there, if we can. Remember last time when we watched the 11 one, I really had trouble with the hands on 11. I'm hoping that Dustin's not the same, but we don't know. We'll not find out until we try. So we'll put that in there like that. So as you can see, it does look like he's holding the walkie-talkie there as well with the little peg. So that's cool. And then the final accessory that Dustin comes with, if we just have a quick look. Again, take this tape out, and you know what, guys? I know I said I don't usually like to rip the tape. This is a bit of a nightmare. There seems to be an abundance of tape over this. So let's get this one out. And that is the flashlight as well. Okay, so that's the little flashlight that he comes with. Let's see if you can see that a little bit better. It's really, really cool. We'll be able to fit that in one of his hands as well. Okay, so we'll do that in a minute. So that's it. Dustin, let's move the cardboard out of the way. Dustin there in front. So that's pretty much it, guys. We've got him out of the box. Again, really, really happy with him. Articulation isn't the best by any means, but at the same time, you know, like I said to you once before, with these sorts of figures, I don't really think you need them to be. There's only, you're not going to pose them in any sort of acrobatic stance or anything like that. You're literally going to pose them stood there, probably holding the flashlight, you know, holding the walkie-talkies, that sort of stuff. So let's just put Dustin there like that. And as you do move the arms forward, it does tighten the backpack on there as well, guys, which I really like that. That's cool. It's not hanging loose or anything like that, which is really, really good. It does mean that there's a little bit of space now between the arms where the strap go, but again, it's nothing major. So let's get that out there like that. Get him back on his stand. Is that all the way down? No, let's push that all the way down. I like it to be as far down as it can go. And that down there like that. And now you can kind of see him with his rucksack on there as well, guys. Looks really... Oops. Stand up, Dustin. Looks really, really cool with the backpack on. And the other kids that you get as well, you know, Will, Mike, Lucas, and obviously Dustin, they do all come with the backpacks, which again, they are, you know, you do see them wearing those in the show as well. So again, really, really like that, guys. That looks absolutely awesome. I think that just kind of complements him really, really well, having that backpack on. It looks absolutely awesome there. So, yeah, we'll do that. Now also, let's just have a quick look and see which hand this is. Let's try and take this hand off. Again, I'm going to be very careful here, guys, because last time I had a bit of a... Oops, that's the wrong one. I had a nightmare trying to put the hands on and off. They were an absolute pain to get off. 11's was anyway. So with this one, try and be a little bit more gentle. Hopefully this one goes on a little bit better. I mean, I didn't really show you last time, but as you can see, it does kind of come with like a peg like that. And the hands... Got a circle in there like that. Again, not very clear, I know, but you kind of slot those onto the little pegs like that. So let's try and put this on. Hopefully this goes on a lot better this time. Again, really, really tight. Can be an absolute nightmare, this guy, guys. Absolute nightmare, these figures. It's almost like it does not want to go on at all. Well, it is on. That was the other one, look. Yeah. Sticks out a little bit, kind of because his coat is a little bit off like that, a little bit coming away from his arm. And we can kind of do that. So then we can kind of pose him, having the walkie-talkie out, and then also either the compass or the torch. I think we're probably going to go for the torch, see how that looks. Get that in his hands. Oh, he comes off this paper quite easy there. 11 stuck on really well, and he's coming out. He's really eager to come off, which is a bit annoying, but oh well. We'll deal with it, as we always do. So there like that. He is a bit harder to pose than the others, guys. He just feel a lot stiffer than 11, if I'm honest. But again, I'm not exactly sure how we'll have him posed yet. We'll see. I'm kind of like him. Just kind of have that back there, like that. Hold that forward. So, I don't know. Something like that, guys. Something like that. Again, he is really difficult to stand. I don't know whether it's because he feels quite top heavy. There we go. We'll have something like that. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is basically do a little bit of a close-up on there so you can get to see him, you know, a lot clearer, a lot better. So we'll go to the camera, give you a bit better look, close up at him, and see what you think. So that's Dustin there, guys, all posed up with the walkie-talkie and torch. As you can see, I've kind of got him in a little bit of an action pose there. We did manage to get the feet on the stand, no problem. Looks really cool. Love those corduroy trousers. McFarlane have really nailed the kind of effect on there. I think they look absolutely awesome. Again, that Wowpacker Wisconsin shirt on with the jumping deer. As any fan from the show will know, he does wear that actually in season 1. Again, we look at the actual sculpt on the face. It does, I mean, you can tell who it is. It's not absolutely fantastic. It's not amazing, but it is really good. You know, you know exactly who it is. I think they've done a really cool job myself. Really cool. Again, torch is pretty basic, but, you know, how great can you do a torch, really, in figure form? Yeah, looks really cool, guys. Really happy with him. And then if we turn him round, so you can see the backpack. Again, looks absolutely awesome. Love that sculpt on the hair. I think it looks really good. And again, the little brown bits and the wear and tear on the rucksack. Looks so cool with the little zip. They've done a really good job there. Yeah, I think he looks absolutely awesome, guys. I cannot wait to get him posed on the shelf with the other Stranger Things figures. Really cool. Let's turn him around again. Pose him a little bit forward. And that's him there, guys. So there we have it, guys. Nice close-up of Dustin there. Here he is in all his glory. Again, thank you so much. If you're a fan of Stranger Things, I hope you're looking forward to season 3 just as much as I am. I said on my last video, I recently went through series 1 and 2 again. Absolutely loved it again. I think I've watched series 1 maybe 3 times through now. Series 2 just twice. But again, absolutely adored it. And the season 3 trailer, I've probably watched about 6 times over the last weekend because I cannot wait. I cannot wait for it. And obviously it's done to a kind of variation of Baba O'Reilly by The Who, and I love that tune as well. It just captures the essence of that time period so well. So yeah, got Dustin from Stranger Things. Let me know what your thoughts are, guys. Let me know whether or not you like this figure. Let me know whether or not you're going to be collecting them yourself. Any sort of advice, any sort of, you know, comments you want to leave in the comments section, I'm always appreciative of. I do love a bit of advice. It is only a small channel at the moment. We're on about 30 subscribers, which again is absolutely amazing. I really appreciate everyone that's took the time to watch the videos and subscribe. You know, if you are a fan of what I do and you do want to see a lot more figure reviews, I know again the name of the channel is Captain Popman. We are going to start seeing a lot more pops on here as well. I've recently just spoke to one of my good friends who owns a pop store in the local town where I live, and we're going to be doing like a vlog going around that store, showing you guys exactly what pops they've got. They've got new, they've got, you know, exclusives, chasers, all that sort of stuff. So that'll be coming in the next few days for you as well, guys, probably next week at some point. But yeah, like I said, really hope you enjoyed the video. Really hope you like Stranger Things and you like these figures. Again, let me know if you do, let me know if you don't. All comments welcome. If you do want to follow me on Instagram, I do post so many toy pictures on there, both pops and action figures on there as well. Same name as the channel, guys, Captain Popman. If you could follow me on there as well, that'd be absolutely awesome. But like I say, if you want to give me a like, share, subscribe, the all important subscribe, I would very much appreciate it. You know, it gives me the support that I want. It gives me the support that I need and means I can continue doing these videos. And it lets me know that you guys are enjoying what I'm doing, you know, that sort of stuff. But again, thank you so much for watching the video. Really, really appreciate it. Like, share, subscribe, guys. Leave some comments and visit the Instagram if you're interested in doing so. But once again, thank you so much. Take it easy.